guys, what's up? So, I'm here for... Oh, let me just turn the volume down a little bit. I'm here for something a little different. So, basically this is going to be an 80% tutorial. Why? Because I need to practice first of all.
When you're done, please sit chair.
Sure. So first of all, basically, oh wait, never mind, hold on. Reset. Okay, I forgot, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm going to be doing these, like, parts, tutorials, in, kind of like, I want to say like 15 minutes. So, I'm gonna name myself, basically.
Bagel.
No, I'm gonna name it Yo.
Yo, Mama.
Okay, so.
Yogi Bear.
Really? Close the door, douchebag. I'm sitting in a very comfortable chair right now. But anyway, so this is an 80% tutorial. I thought I just might as well make this, since first of all, I need some practicing, and I'm sure some people might, like, I'm not sure if they're, like, you could look up on Zelda speedruns, like the route for 80%, but that doesn't give you, like, an actual, like, visual on it. So I'm going to be doing this, But the intro is really long and pretty boring, but this is it for English. The Japanese route is a little bit different, because of some tricks that are different, but yeah. So I'm going to be doing this English tutorial, and I'm not going to be skipping the adult wallet in this tutorial, since, well, that would actually be much harder, and for all my speedruns, I've only skipped the adult wallet once, but then that ended up failing. It was a really good run, too. Sad face. Basically, this is just the intro. Yeah, it's really boring and long. I'm sorry. I'm not playing Majoras Mask today. This is probably going to be a bad 80% tutorial. But, well, it's going to have to work. It's a tutorial. It's not a legit speedrun. Whenever I do legit speedruns, they're legit. And very legit, if I do say so myself, because they are legit. Very, very legit, and legit. By the way, this is on VC, not N64 or anything like that. So yeah, VC is faster, because there's less lag when you're doing hovers. And less lag overall and faster loading zones. That's pretty much why VC is faster. So faster loading zone and less lag overall makes VC faster, and well, I don't really have 964 or GameCube. GameCube is horrible for speedrunning Majora's Mask, because it crashes a lot. So, yeah. And some of the attributes of the game are messed up. N64 is just like basically VC but laggy. It's like really laggy. And VC is basically just like improved N64. So, yeah. GameCube's not good. Don't ever run GameCube unless you're doing Master Quest for Ocarina of Time. But that's besides the point, because this is Majora's Mask. So I might be going a little fast at some point. With an S. Okay, so basically, I'm not going to be doing like super fast. But, if you were doing, like, an actual speedrun, you would, like, side hop or back walk through here. But, what you want to do is get a rupee from either that patch of grass or the one that I got it from. It's just like my tutorial. This is what I do. So you want to that was close. Don't jump slash like I did. But okay, so you want to get a rupee from one of those patches of grass. It's not bad if you don't, but I'll show what you would do if you do not get one. But I usually almost always get one there, so. Like, I'm not going to be going super fast. Like, this is just like a tutorial, so it's going to be around twice as long as it usually would. Link. Okay, close the door, please. Jeez. Not much to say, just Link being tortured. At some point I will be going pretty fast though, because I don't want to spend like horribly long on this tutorial. Link. Nothing major is happening on, just a cutscene, so whatevs. Now we're in Deku Link, which we don't really even use Deku Link that much, to be completely honest. Deku Link is not that important. I'm just gonna say that right now, because we're actually going to dupe over him, over Deku Link later on with a bottle. So I'll get into that later, though. Once we actually get there. Yeah, in the beginning of Majora's Mask, there's so many cutscenes. It's all annoying. Everything. So I will be doing the tricks, but I'll be explaining a faster way to do them. And I'm not going to do anything, obviously, as fast as the tutorial. I want to take it slow and everything. Okay, here we go. So now, usually, what you do is you get a rupee from there. I got 2, which doesn't... Usually you get a rupee from there. Or 2. Usually I get 2 from there, because I usually don't spend as much time, you know, trying to get rupees from the grass. So I recommend getting 2 rupees there, or 1. Not getting 1 at the beginning as I did, but... Yeah. This is the best tutorial ever. Just do it, I won't talk. That would be the worst tutorial ever. But I did find that I actually play better when I'm sitting in a chair rather than when I usually sit on the floor. So I'm going to be usually, while doing this tutorial, I am going to be sitting in this awesome chair. Anyway, so now what you want to do is you want to skip all those other Deku flowers. A chest over there does have Deku nuts in it, but Deku nuts aren't that important. Well, they are actually a little bit important, but we'll get into that later. I'm sorry. Okay, anyway. I'll start explaining things a lot more once we get later into the game. Now there is a trick up here that's coming that you can skip a cutscene that saves around a minute and a half or more, I think. With the... No. Basically what you have to do is you have to pause. Basically what I'm doing here is pause buffering. It's basically advancing the game 1 frame at a time. Then you have to do this all the way to the door. So I'm advancing the game 1 frame at a time. Oh, I failed. Okay, so I failed that there. But I almost did it. You get the point. You do a Deku spin, then you pause buffer all the way to the door. Usually if I was doing a run, if I was like trying to do like, I was in the mood for a world record, I usually would reset. Or if I want a really good run, I usually reset if I miss that. But this is a tutorial, so if you did get that, that's good and great. But yeah, I didn't get it, sadly. But it does skip over this cutscene, which, well, is good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Anyway, so yeah, there we go. And basically, like, since I opened this, if I would, like, gone a little before with my buffering, then I would have gotten here. You can actually do a reset right now. If you're doing a segmented run, that would be your first reset. That would be your first segment. If you're satisfied, then you can go ahead and roll with it. But if you're doing a single segment, you can reset there and it saves 2 seconds. Okay, it saves 2 seconds if you're doing a RTA run. But this is a tutorial, so it does not really matter. Okay, so basically, now what you want to do is, well, I'm just going to say that there are faster ways of traveling, notably spinning, like this. You can also do side hops, which are very quick, and back walking, which is also very, very quick. Those are faster ways of traveling, which I'll be using sometimes. But yeah. Okay, so basically now I'm going over here to East Clock Town, and I am going to go over to this flower. Now the reason I'm going to this flower is so I can get in here. I'm going to be spinning a lot. Then you want to side hop down these, usually you side hop down the steps. Then you want to come over here. Now this is Grandma, as I call her. So basically, well, she advances time, and you want to go to the 4 giants, the bottom one, and mash so that it skips by really quickly. So you do this twice. So you just mash, make it go faster, and I do mash pretty fast. Anyway, so now we're going to exit this place. Side hopping up steps is really fast for some reason. Excuse me. And so now you want to head through this entrance. Over here. Then you want to head over here to West Clock Town, I believe, right? Right? West? The West? Is this the West Main? Just the West Main? I know it's just West. Yeah, it's West. Okay, I'll stop. So basically, now, you know that's 2 rupees? That, well, technically 3, but, you want 2 rupees? Oh, wait, no, not yet, No! You noob. Okay, so I want to go in this building right here. And, there's a scarecrow dude right here. Oops, well. That's the problem with this guy. You have to press... Okay, there we go. So you want him to dance to advance time faster. Just saying. Yeah, he dances like a maniac. Night of the final day. No, I'd not like to learn it. Okay, so basically, if you only have 1 rupee, at this point you would break open that pot with a spin attack. And then that's where you get it, but I usually have 2 rupees by here. So now you want to deposit 2 rupees to this guy. Okay? You want to do that. Now this is important for getting the adult's wallet. You can skip the adult's wallet, but that's a different route, and it requires doing some more difficult tricks, so I'm going to wuss out of that. Just saying. Oh, yeah. That is a different route, and I'm doing the basic route. The basic 80% route. Just for starters. Yeah, but you can go much faster than I am. I've gone much faster than I have before. Like, I do mean much faster. Anyway, so you want to grab this fairy right here. And this is the first glitch of the run. Basically, what you want to do is, because backwalking is so fast, you want to backwalk and push that guy out of the way. The most simplest trick in the run. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because I want time to be passing. I want time to be passing so that I want time to be passing because then I don't have to wait as long. Then I'm doing this to skip this cutscene that wastes a little bit of time, you know. So anyway, so now we are going to go get the magic meter, which is required for multiple parts of the game. Notably, this first part. Yeah, I'm sorry. So I'm going to be doing this 90% tutorial, and then I'm going to go back to my segmented speedrun. Just so you know. This is just something temporary. I'm not going to be... This isn't, like, going to take too long. I mean, probably going to take me, like, a week, maybe, but, yeah. I also have some homework to do tomorrow. I have to type, like, 2 paragraphs of my science fair project. But that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I need to edit it anyway, but... Anyway, stop talking about school, bro. Just play the game, bro. Anyway, so, that's it. Now you want to backwalk back here. Just because. Or side hop or spin, wherever you prefer. But backwalking, I believe, is the fastest. Anyway, so now I'm heading back to East Clocktown. For a very important matters. Because we still have to get the adult wallet, right? So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Now, yes, as you aware, we have 2 minutes and stuff. But, yes, I doubt I'll fail this, but yeah. Basically, then you want to get this chest over here. Ba-na-na-na. Now we're going to head back to West Clocktown so that we can deposit these 99 rupees that we have into the bank. And that's going to be important. That's all I'm going to say. For now, it's going to be important in the future. Now, I do have 1 minute for this clock tower, to get to the clock tower. Now, I'm going to be skipping the moon's tier. The moon's tier is an item that you're supposed to be required to get, but it's faster to skip it. Like, much faster. In my first speedrun, I didn't skip it, though. Okay, so now I'm going to head up to the clock tower. Now I'm actually in a rush here, but usually if you were doing like a legit speedrun, you wouldn't be in this much of a rush, you'd already be up there, actually. Okay, so basically what you want to do is you want to... There are a couple ways of doing this. I'm going to be doing the easiest way for this tutorial. I failed, but usually you'd already be up there, if you're doing an actual speedrun, but of course I fail. Sad face. So there are 3 ways of getting up to this clock tower. I'm going to do one, which is the easiest method. Just because, for the sake of the tutorial, but... As I said, yes, I can go much faster. basically, you want to... Okay, you want to get an angle like that. Then you want to, for some reason, Deku Link, you can curve his backflips in midair. Then you can turn around and grab the ledge. You can also do a gainer, which is a forward backflip. Which it's harder, and that's how you can also grab the ledge. You can also do a thing where you get on that little ledge that I accidentally jumped on. The little ledge that's next to the little thingy that I jumped on to get up. You can jump on that and then slide off and then grab the thing, grab the ledge and the stuff. Yeah, you can look up in Zelda speedruns if you want more information on that. But hold on, I'll see you guys for the next part since this is kind of dragging on. So peace.